Third video of the night. Got my lamp on to make it give me some better lighting. So, to continuously keep on going forward, ladies and gentlemen, one of the top things I want to let you know is, like I say, I am indeed once again the only one doing this, because eventually within the next few weeks or months, predominantly months, you're going to see me standing up in my home office, once I start constructing it, that is, making some tutorials for Valley Ridge, for Nease, probably for the entire St. Johns County School District, of why you should come, why you should build your family here with us. Like, literally, I'm promoting everything that I want to promote. You name it, I can tell you whether I'm promoting it or not. And that means whether it's independently, because at first, a lot of this is independent at first, and then towards down the line, we're going to get to, the people actually claiming me. And not to say that some don't claim me, but it's just like they're not like promoting me with it. Like Nease, I actually went to Nease, and people actually know me as these things. The ambassador of positivity, the face of Nease High School. People actually already know me as that, But it's still not something that, like, I was always on the front lines of things, or I was on the front lines of things, but it's like that I was always on the cameras, being on the front line of things, promoting things. I was not always on camera doing it, but you get the point. I was definitely on the front lines of some things. But like I said, one of the top things I'm trying to express to you all is that, particularly, look at the parents and students alike with this. Yeah, like I said, I'm the only one that's trying to support everybody the way I'm trying to support everybody. Because, like, literally, I am the only one that cares enough to make a video right now about what I'm making a video of. I don't know how many other ways I can phrase this to get people to understand. I am the only one that's making videos about Nease. And I mean, making videos promoting, like, hey, come to Nease, come to Nease, come to Nease, for X, Y, and Z reasons. I'm the only one that's going out of their way to make videos for Valley Ridge, saying, yes, come to Valley Ridge, pipeline of youth, come on, your future awaits. St. Johns County School District. And let me say this, like, I'm the only one that's doing this that's not getting paid. Keynote, I'm the only one that's doing this that's not getting paid. I'm 20 years old. I just graduated Allen D. Nease High School last year, May 24th. And I'm not getting paid for any of this. I never was getting paid for any of this. I just do it out of the pure love and respect. The pure love in my heart and the pure respect for the kids and their families. So once again, if you're probably asking, what do you do, Nate? The promotion. I promote the schools and the county through these videos. And a keynote, not a darn soul is doing this that's not getting paid. But I'm doing it, and I'm not getting paid. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one doing this, making videos like this, who's not getting paid and claiming it all the time as independent. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest points there is that I am the ambassador of Nease, of Valley Ridge, of St. Johns County School District, of St. Johns County, really its whole self. Florida, you could even go that farther, because I love my state. I was born and raised in this state, and I love my city of Jacksonville, even though I predominantly live in Ponte Vedra. And I feel for my city of Jacksonville, because right now things are just going downhill with violence and crime. Excuse me. But, like I say, whenever I get time with the children, whether it's a Nease or a Valley, I try what I can to lead them the Lord's way. I try to give them the most practical advice, like who's ready for Nease, Nease got this, Nease got that, please come to Nease, and etc., etc. Like I said, all parents out there, if you can afford to send your child to Nease, not really afford to, because you're automatically zoned and it's a public school. But please, if your child is zoned for Nease, let them go to Nease and build their 4-year legacy with us. Even if I'm not there, as a volunteer to help usher your child in and mentor them and be that big brother to them, because that's what I am to all these kids. I'm a big brother. And I will never, ever, ever give up being a big brother, because I am amazed how many lives I feel like I have changed through being a big brother. I gotta tell you that being a big brother is something that, I want to say it came natural to me as I started progressing into my professionalism. As I started progressing into my professionalism, people just started looking up to me as a big brother. I didn't always claim this and that kid as a little brother or sister to me outwardly. I didn't always claim them, but they claimed me as a big brother right immediately on the snap, on the fly. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Didn't know my power of influence was that powerful, but it was. Uh, so once again, to all my Valley Rich kids, again, I posted on my Snap literally almost all the time. NJ the number two, the city. NJ number two, the city. All lowercase. I posted on my Snap quite often. All my Valley Rich kids, you all are my lil brothers and sisters of the next generation. I love to support and encourage you. I love to come out to your games and cheer you on. I love to be that day one sponsor of your life to say, hey, he was there for me in middle school supporting and cheering me on. Now he's here for me in high school cheering me on. And hopefully he'll be there in college as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of community support as well, especially for all parents who, again, are new to my work through your child. This is a part of community support as well. Because I really do want all of us to, as a collective, know each other. When it comes to parents, I want all the parents to know each other. I want all the kids to know each other. I want all the kids to know the parents and the parents to know the kids. I want us all to collectively know each other and collectively help each other build lives, build stories, build legacies, just build as much as we possibly can. Like, build that abundant family in Christ's name that I'm telling you, or build that community family that I'm telling you Christ wants us to build. And you shouldn't have to be in a small town to build it. You can build it. I do believe in a big town, but people have to do what's morally right in order to continuously, have it grow. I'm amazed how many kids we have in this neighborhood of Enclave that I don't know whether they go to Ocean Palm or Palm Valley. But I'm amazed how many little ones we have in this neighborhood. But rest assured you, it's the same thing with them. I just want to mentor them, be their big brother, be there for them, and God bless their families. I make the music for everybody. Like I said before, I've made like 6 or 7 tribute albums to Valley Ridge Academy. And I rest assure you, I'm very proud of everything I put out towards Valley Ridge Academy for the most part. Now, I'm not going to say some things have not been misinterpreted here and there because they have been. But I can rest assure you, out of pure love and respect, I made the song, slash I make the songs for your child out of pure love and respect to all parents out there who once again are new to my work. I make the songs that I make for your child out of pure love and respect for their game, for their talent, for their charm, charisma, for who they are as a person, who I believe they're going to continuously grow to be in Christ's name. I make it for all the right reasons. And I just hope that, again, whoever stumbles upon this video, whether it's a parent or whether it's a child, I hope you, again, see this realism within who I am and within the music that I make. You're just not going to find anybody else who's not only making these videos independently for the county and for the school, but you're not going to find someone else who's outgoingly trying to make all this music for the kids like I am, who's outgoingly trying to have a whole name a whole school as like, or claim, better yet, claim a whole school as all the kids in this school are my little brothers and sisters. All the kids in this school can look up to me. All the kids in the school, I want to say, are God's gift. I mean that last part I'm pretty sure we can all agree on. But I mean, nobody else is trying to claim your kid as their little brother and sister except for me. Nobody else is trying to claim your kid and be like, hey, yeah, I'm their big brother. I'm mentoring them. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And like I said before, not only that, but parents, you don't have to pay me. I literally do this out of pure love. You don't have to pay me. I feel like I feel your kid is a part of my family and I'm a part of yours. So I feel like, it's all love. I mean, through Jesus Christ's salvation, it's all love, and I just want to help be there for your child. Help them, let them know they have somebody older they can look up to, and they have someone older that will hopefully be there for them for better and for worse. Will always support and encourage them, and will try to steer them the Lord's way. But like I said before, the thing about this is that I'm not just trying to do this with 1 or 2 kids. I'm trying to do this with a whole school of kids, and which is like hundreds or even thousands. I don't care. I want to do this with as many kids as I possibly can. And I know we have so many kids on this earth, but I can care less. I want all of them to know me in that way, or at least the ones that need my help. I want them to know they can look up to me. I want them to know they have somebody who cares, somebody who wants to be there for them. I understand, particularly for parents, in today's day and age, if you watch the news, it's hard, really hard, to trust your child with anybody else but you. But I can rest assure you, you gotta start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. You cannot let this world negatively devour your trust in God. You have to trust in God, number one, and God will send you the right people in your life. Slash, God will send you an angel. And particularly if you're asking God to send you an angel to help guide your child into the Lord's light, that person definitely might just be me. But if it's not me, hopefully you find somebody else. But I can rest assure you, when I'm with your child, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to try to lead them into the Lord's light. And that's what it is. But I can definitely understand how in today's day and age it's hard, it's rough to trust your child safety with anybody else, because particularly around Jacksonville, I've again been getting updates on my phone from Action News Jax. It's disturbing how many creeps out there and absolute pedophiles out there are doing all these things with cameras and doing these things with kidnappings and the shootings and etc. It's disgusting, it's disturbing, it's horrifying. It makes you think to yourself, wow, this world is a very, very scary place. How am I going to navigate through this? Or how am I going to give my child the tools to navigate through this? I don't really think I ever said it in a previous video, but if I didn't, I'll say it now. Not only as a big brother do I look at myself as, with your child, but I also look at myself as I'm your child's guardian angel. I am your kid's angel. I'm your kid's, I want to say overwatcher, overseer. I really don't know what the other words for it, but I could definitely say protector. You know, words like that, but more predominantly like your kid's guardian angel. I look at myself not only as your child's big brother, but I look at myself as your child's guardian angel, which means that I will try what I can. Not to say I won't, not to say we get in a tussle with somebody else. Not to say I, won't end up getting knocked out in the first punch, but I can rest assure you that for the most part, I'm gonna try what I can to keep your child safe and keep your child protected from harm, and literally lead your child into the Lord's way, into the Lord's light. So hopefully they can learn, but and grow, with Christ's might, in Christ's might, and they can shine godly bright. I was trying to make a rhyme there and trying to put some words there, so you get the point. But yeah, I mean that's who I am, parents. Hopefully these little 3 videos I've been filming tonight gives you all the glimpses of my personality that you need. Because like I said before, definitely, like I said, my time in Nice wasn't perfect, but I rest assure you that, I still engineered and pioneered a legacy. I engineered and pioneered a name, a reputation that nobody else can match. I must admit, I had, like I say, I'm not perfect, but I had misunderstandings here and there with people at Nice, but for the most part, everybody loves me for the most part. It was always that 1%, and still is today, 1% that finds reasons to either one, frame me, or B, B, either one, or two, find ways to not like me. And the stupid part about that is they find ways to not like me when all I'm doing is like God's work. And these are the same people who as well claim to be Christians along with me. But they're mad at me for doing God's work, supporting everybody else. When it's literally written in the Bible as a commandment as well, love thy neighbor as thyself. I don't understand why that is so hard for supposed Christians to understand. Love thy neighbor as thyself. That's literally the ticket / the key to world peace as we know it. And if you can adopt that, trust me, you'll see your life being filled with so more blessings than what you could ever imagine. And I'm telling you, God works miracles. And you'll see God working miracles in your life like no other. I'm telling you. When you learn to start loving thy neighbor as thyself. So once again, to all my Valley Rich kids, again, much love and respect. I hope you share this with your parents if you haven't already. Parents, I hope you, again, have some glimpses of who I am. Trust me, and I hope that as well you have a beautiful, time raising your beautiful family. God be with you, and like I said, I got more coming soon to show you. Once again, this is who I am. I'm proud of myself overall, and I'm still work in progress. God is still guiding me, but I trust in Him you know, as the fear of God every day.